Welcome to the Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from reservation somewhere, taking a look at BTC and the rest of the market, getting that sales price action like we wanted, like we talked about, like we knew was going to happen, setting up in that bearish flag. We got a lot of news out there. We got Nancy Pelosi heading to Taiwan. She just said, screw it, I'm going. I mean, wow, we got Michael Saylor stepping down on the micro strategy. I mean, a lot of news out there going on, Everybody's setting up for, the BTC strategy as far as the company goes. So definitely he's getting ready to, looks like he's trying to make a point there, possibly. What point that is, he's possibly getting ready for that lower price action. But you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So takes, chip stock. There was a lot of stuff going on today. We still got talk of COVID. We got monkeypox on the spread. And I'm out here looking for that lower price action. So definitely staying healthy as it is, because I'm definitely going to be here 10 years from now when I'm spending this cash, when I start making this money on the market on the way up. So, I'm out here looking for those low bottom buy-ins, and I'm definitely out here being patient and holding forever. But, that's my strategy, and I'm sticking to it. And you always have to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always have to do what's right for you. So take a look at BTC. Got that good decent setup, couldn't quite hold that support above that 28,282. Looks like it's possibly going to get some consolidation down towards that 20,776. Are we going to get some sideways action? Like I've been saying, 20,000 is cheap. 20,000 is cheap right now for all the, the big rollers. And, but, a lot of fear in the market today. Got a lot of talk about that recession. Where's the prices going? Prices are high on a lot of things. Like we were saying the other day, bought some eggs for like $14. I was like, wait a minute, do we got $14? I was like, whoa, when did this happen? And it happened quick. And there's a lot of people that are definitely affected out there. I see a lot of people struggling daily. I see a lot of people, moving back from the cities. I see, there's a lot of stuff going on out there, and I've definitely got them. I hear people talking about cutting into those savings, breaking out those stocks. Kind of broke right now. I need to get into that money, and myself, I'm gonna be holding no matter what. So regardless on how hard things get, sometimes you got to be a little bit broke till you make those moves to the upside. And I'm loving that accumulation across the board. So we got BTC coming in at 22,880, and I'm still out here working just like the rest of us, and I'm out here accumulating. I'm loving that sales price action across the board. The other day I had a conversation. It was awesome. They're like, so what are your plans now? I was like, right now I'm in the accumulation phase, and when this market gets going, I'm going to be sitting pretty good. And I felt pretty awesome saying that, and it was, but, they probably had no idea what I was talking about anyways. But anyways, BTC's at 22,866. We've had sales price action on stocks. We've had sales price action on crypto. We've had a bit of a rally up in the market on the Dow Jones, but came back down 402 points. And, it's just a lot of fear in the market. But getting some resistance there. And with this news, are we going to put back into that, getting some sideways action? Are we going to start heading down to some lower prices? It just remains to be seen. The prices hasn't really hit the industrial part of, of everything. It's kind of hit like the, the mom and pops wallets at the moment. But once that price action for all the needs and wants of the big business start hitting, that's when these prices are going to start going towards that low price action. But you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. This is reviews and opinions of the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. And I'm out here definitely looking for some accumulation across the board. Definitely looking at all those chip stocks. Nancy Pelosi's across seas trying to get some chips going. So I'm definitely looking at those stocks across the board. So we got Mana coming in 96 cents. We got Sandbox coming in at $1.26. We got 88 at 50 cents, holding that price action for quite times on that sideways area. Still got that, it's creepy crawly action above that 0.399 area. And if we lose that price action, we're definitely going to see some lower prices. We got Gala coming in at 0.0593. Sideways action for days. Looking for that 0.04444. Am I going to get it? Just remains to be seen. I'm definitely lurking. I got the coffee on. Coffee's tasting wonderful tonight, and you know, I'm definitely out here lurking for that capitulation sale of a lifetime. You know, that would be the amazing dream. I would love that. You know, wake up at like maybe 1:30 in the morning and just see one of these dips all the way down to price action unknown and buy that sucker up and see it slurp back up to the top. Not that, you know, that would be the dream right there. I'm definitely out here looking for that situation, and you know, it definitely has happened in the past. I've definitely caught some awesome ones, but that's just getting creative in a bear market, though. So got to keep those eyes open. So we got NKN coming in at 10 cents, a little over 10 cents. Couldn't quite make it over that 786 at 0.1229. Could possibly start seeing some lower price action. Alcx is coming in at 0.0595. Still got that creepy crawly action. Couldn't quite make those moves up to the upsides. A little bit of a head and shoulders pattern there, and I'm definitely out here looking at that 0.0544 coming at 0.0595. So if we test that support and we lose it, I'm definitely out here looking for that 0.0448. And if we lose that price action, I'm definitely out here looking for some lower price action. So keep an eye on that price action, keep it on BTC, and keep an eye on the news. Moving on down to LCX, ALCX coming in at 33.88. Tried to make some movement up to the upside, got that short squeeze. Coming back down. Looks like it's coming under that support, 33.88, underneath that 34.01. So I definitely got my eyes on this 30.85, and if we lose that price action, could see that consolidation back down to the 618 at 21.20. If we lose that price action, back down to the 19.24. And if we get that dippy action, I'm definitely out here lurking for some 16.74 or some 9.52 on that ALCX action. But you know, and as far as getting some bullish action to the upside, we got to get back over that 36.22, grab some support consolidation, and start making some movement to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on up to Jasmy. Jasmy coming in at double O digits. I definitely keep an eye on Jasmy, see what Jasmy's doing. I've been holding that sideways action for quite some time as well. Could possibly be holding that sideways action until BTC starts making some movement to the upside. Coming in at amazing price action. Been loving this accumulation across the board. I haven't even had to give no effort. It's just like bang, bang. Many Jasmy. When it was all expensive at like 7 cents and 5 cents and 28 cents. The accumulation is amazing. Loving that price action. As far as making some bullish moves to the upside, we got to get over that 0.0141, make our way up to that 786 at 0.0167, start making our moves up towards that 628 at 0.0237. And as far as getting some dippy action, we got to keep an eye on that 0078856. If we lose that price action, I am definitely out here looking for that how low can you go scenario, and would love some accumulation on Jasmy. So keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow. Let's see where we're at. Moving up to APE coming up at 689. Still climbing, still making some moves. We all knew it was going to be making a slow climb. A lot of people buying in. We got APE getting some good publicity. And, you know, couldn't quite make it over that 733. Got that BTC gravity at play. Is that BTC gravity even gonna matter? That just remains to be seen, because when you get that FU money, you know, these projects just start moving. Everybody's buying in, trying to get that low bottom buy-in. We got that, you know, sub 350 cent accumulation. Everybody's got that double up so far, because we at 688. So price action's amazing. I love that price action. Just under 4% up on APE. So as far as getting some bullish moves to the upside, we got to get back over that 733, make our way up to that 938, and start making that movement to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. We got ASM at 0.0210. MLN 2659. Looks like it got some love. A little bit of love. Got some consolidation back down to the downside. API3 looks like it's getting a little bit of love out here as well. Getting that sideways action. Possibly setting up with that same bearish flag scenario as BTC. BTC. So looks like it's tried to make some moves up to the upside. Couldn't quite get over that, break out of that downward trend. So, possibly could see some consolidation back down to that 618. If we lose that 618, definitely see some consolidation back down to this 786 at $1.43. At that time, have that bearish butterfly scenario at play. And if we lose that support at $1.43, I'm looking at $1.22. So, and if we lose that price action, going for that how low can you go scenario. And I got my eyes on the 63 cents. So keep an eye on the price action, keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are reviews and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. Taking a look at NCT. Been a while since we looked at NCT. 0.017. Getting that sideways action. Holding underneath me. That's that 786 just below 207. So as far as getting some bullish moves to the upside, we definitely got to get over that 786 at 0.0207. Make our way up to that 618 at 0.0276 and start making some moves to the upside. So with BTC being so undecided, possibly getting some dippy action. Bearish butterfly scenario, possibly setting up at play. Got this area here and then this one here. I definitely keep an eye on that 0.0119. If we lose that price action, I'm out here looking for that double O digits. Double O digits. I've been loving that accumulation with those double O digits. I mean, wow. We got Suku coming in at 0.0977. Amazing price action. Got Mir coming in at 0.22. RBQ 12 cents. UNFI 798. We got BLZ making some moves, even tried to make some movement to the upside. Still hasn't come out of that downward trend. Getting a little bit of that bearish flag scenario setting up just like BTC. Are we going to see some movement to the upside? That just remains to be seen. We got to get back over that 0.1098. Grab some support consolidation. Make our way up over that 786 at 0.1330 and start making our way to that 618 at 0.152 as far as getting some bullish action to the upside. So we got to keep an eye on this 0.0783 as far as an area of interest. As you can tell, I've been keeping an eye. It's been, one of those areas that could possibly, have a little bit of support. But if we do come back down and we lose that support, we're definitely going to see some consolidation back down to some lower price action. I got my eyes on that 0.0427. If we lose that 0.0427, definitely going to see some lower price action. So keep an eye on that BLZ. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. We got NU at 1878. People still buying out there. We got Keep coming in at 0.1788. Still holding that price action. OGN 0.21. Still getting that sideways action. So definitely excited to see where OGN's going. I mean, that price action has been holding pretty good and getting some decent news, and definitely excited to see where we're going with that price action. Rivian's getting a little bit of love tonight. Luna, SYN up 10%. Getting a little bit of climb to the upside and couldn't quite make it over that area of interest that we had for that tight squeeze coming in at. We couldn't quite get over that $1.66. That's the area that we were looking at. And if we lose this $1.21, going to see that consolidation back down to that lower price action, possibly around that 66 cents area. So it looks like it's got some decent support around the 50 cent area. But we got SYN coming in at $1.25. Keep an eye on that price action. We got AVT coming in at $1.52, getting that sideways action as well, just above that 76, and holding that support at this area of interest at $1.40 that we had. So if we lose that price action, we got to keep an eye on that $1.30. If we lose that $1.30, got my eyes on this $1.40. If we lose that, I am out here definitely looking for this 60 cents on AVT. Yfii coming in at 1843. Let's go. I was looking at AVT. As far as making some moves to the upside, we definitely got to get back over that 618 at $1.85. Got this area of interest at this 203 as far as possibly getting some decent resistance. We haven't been able to quite make it over that resistance there, as you can tell. 1, 2, hitting that. And then, so if we can get back over that 203, start making our moves up towards that 387, start making that moves to the upside, that would be definitely bullish move to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Yfii coming at 1843. Had some moves to the upside, couldn't quite get over that 2339 like we were talking about. Could possibly be setting up with this scenario here, but seeing some consolidation back down to some lower price action. As far as getting some bullish action to the upside, we definitely got to get back over that 2339, grab some smart consolidation, making some movement to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. We got MONA trying to make some moves over that 618. Couldn't quite do it. Could possibly start seeing some consolidation down to some lower price action. We got to keep an eye on that 830. If we lose that price action on an 830, definitely going to see some lower price action. As far as getting some bullish action to the upside, we got to get back over that 618 at 1095, grab some support consolidation, make our way up over that 1467. And then I got that 2069 as far as breakout action for MONA. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. We got JUP getting that sideways action as well. Still holding above that 618 at 0.0118, coming at 0.0140. So if we do see some deep reaction out of BTC, could possibly see some consolidation down to the 618 at 0.0118. If we lose that price action, definitely got to keep an eye on that 786 at 007. Looking for that accumulation at that 007. Definitely out here looking for that price action. If we get that 007 action, and if we lose that price action, I got my eyes on that 002 price action. That would be amazing price action, and I would love the accumulation. So quick run through on a few decent coins across the market, and we'll do some more follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice, and reviews and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.